Join me as I dig into the mystery of what really happened to Jimmy Hoffa, the infamous labor union boss, and see if I can uncover the truth behind his disappearance. Jimmy Hoffa was a pivotal figure in the labor movement, and his disappearance in 1975 remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in American history. Jimmy Hoffa was last seen on July 30, 1975, outside a restaurant in Michigan, where he was supposed to meet with some associates. The investigation into his disappearance was challenging due to the lack of concrete evidence and witnesses. Hoffa's family and friends reported that he had received threats from various individuals, but no one knew who was behind his disappearance. The FBI launched an investigation, but it was difficult to gather evidence, and the case remained unsolved. Theories emerged about Hoffa's disappearance, ranging from mafia involvement to government intervention. Jimmy Hoffa rose to power in the labor movement during the 1950s and 1960s, becoming the president of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. His leadership was marked by controversy, with some seeing him as a champion of workers' rights and others as a corrupt union boss. Hoffa's relationships with both unions and organized crime were complex, and he was known to have dealings with mafia figures. The events leading up to his disappearance were marked by power struggles within the union and external pressures from law enforcement and rival factions. Hoffa's leadership style was autocratic, and he faced opposition from within the union, which may have contributed to his disappearance. Hoffa's disappearance was likely the result of a combination of factors, including his union activities and personal relationships. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance were suspicious, with reports of a mysterious phone call and a meeting that never took place. The investigation into his disappearance revealed a web of corruption and deceit, with various individuals and organizations implicated. Theories about Hoffa's disappearance continue to emerge, with some believing that he was murdered and others thinking that he may still be alive. Theories about Jimmy Hoffa's disappearance have been numerous over the years, with some pointing to mafia involvement, while others suggest government intervention or even that he may have faked his own disappearance. Key suspects have included mafia figures, rival union leaders, and even Hoffa's own associates. Despite numerous investigations and tips, no one has been officially charged or convicted in connection with Hoffa's disappearance. The case remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries in American history, with many still speculating about what really happened to Jimmy Hoffa. Major revelations and turning points in the case have been few and far between, leaving many to wonder if the truth will ever be known. The case of Jimmy Hoffa's disappearance is a complex and intriguing one, with many twists and turns that have left investigators and the public baffled for decades. The main points of the case are that Hoffa was a powerful labor union boss who disappeared under suspicious circumstances, and despite numerous investigations, no one has been charged or convicted in connection with his disappearance. The impact of Hoffa's disappearance on labor relations has been significant, with many seeing it as a turning point in the history of the labor movement. If you've got your own theory about what happened to Jimmy Hoffa, be sure to leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on labor history for more fascinating stories about the people and events that have shaped the world we live in today.